everybody. I'm already knackered, I haven't begun the video. So it's like the hottest day of the year so far. I'm not sure how much, like 25 or something. It's currently Tuesday night, 1st of June, and I'm going for another solo camp, basically because I've got no friends and I can't get my brother out. I appreciate it's midweek, so it's very hard. I mean, my job's not exactly the hardest, so I can fit it in as much as I like, really, well, as much as the wife tolerates it. So yeah, I'm currently walking nearby where I did the first solo camp, but I got about another mile and a half to go further out into the countryside. So rather than filming me talking a load of bollocks again like I usually do, I'm just going to do a little, I don't know, fast-paced musical montage thing until I get to where I want to go. Unless for some reason, like, I don't know, an albatross dies in front of me and it's worth filming or something. But failing that. And why would I see an albatross at land? They're seabirds, isn't they? Yeah. Anyway, right, catch you in a bit. This tree is just fantastic. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Annoyingly, I'm actually going away from where I need to be, so right, I'll have to go this way. So there's a fence I need to get over, and nature's provided a way. Thank you. I'm really in a shitty spot here. It's not where I need to be at all. I'm wearing shorts, and these are all brambles. So, this is probably a terrible idea. This. So I'm walking through. So I've only got to get to there for the looks, but it's just, oh, you got bog. I'm wearing my trainers. Just go for it. Right. So I've just come off the main path. I'm near where I want to camp. There's no easy way to get to it really. Right, I got a natural bowl, so I'm protected from this way, from being seen. Nothing can approach me that way. I got all nettles and all sorts. There's only two ways they can come, which is the way I just came, and I'd hear him from a long shot, or that way, which they'd have to climb over a fence or two anyway. And on tonight's menu, I've got myself 6 cans of the old Shapeshifter from West Coast. It's actually from 4 Pure. Yeah. Don't really want to be as smashed as I was on the last solo camp. I think I made a bit of a dick of myself talking utter crap. Well, there was some good points in here actually, to be fair to myself. Probably about 5% of what I said was worth listening to. The other 95%, sack it off. Yeah, so this is a nice IPA by the looks. 5.9%. Right. Very simple and easy tea for me tonight. Chicken gel frazee. It is a microwavable one, but I'll just chuck it all in the pot and stick it on my gas stove, get it going. Might do it now actually because I'm starving. Forgot to say earlier that this is it's quite nice. I'll give it a 7, well, 6.5 to 7, somewhere between there. I don't know why I bring it anymore. I've put up with it for years. But basically, it's a fold-up spoon, and the reason why it's crap is, yeah, you fold it up. As soon as you put any weight on it at all, I don't know, cereal, every time. This isn't even really content, so that's it. Just curry mixed in with rice, chicken gel frazee mixed in with rice, but I suppose it's sort of a biryani now, isn't it? Just got it on a low flame. I've added a bit of water just so it doesn't burn the pan too much. I'm just going to give it a stir now and again. So I'm not going to bother showing you the rest of it because it's the most boring camping meal you've seen on any YouTuber's channel ever. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm eating. On a bag of Space Raiders as well, beef flavour, obviously. So, just dished up my curry, all ready to eat. But it came at a price. Got it done to my bloody pan. Yeah, my fault. I left it for a minute or two and forgot to stir it, and I was staring at that. while now I've been wanting to get myself a new knife. I've got a couple little ones and one which, you know, medium sized one I guess, but it's a Bear Grylls one which I had as a present, which always did me great, but it's time to get a new one. It's just not what I want anymore. So this is literally brand new off the press. It's still in the plastic, so I'll take the plastic out and I'll show it you now. Real leather. Pegassi is the name of the company. See if you, don't know if you can see it on the leather there. Should say it quite nicely for you. Basically, it was a bit of a story to me getting this knife. This is off AliExpress. Now, I highly recommend you don't get knives off AliExpress. It turns out it's not exactly legal. I'm not sure of it, because how can they sell it and post it? But anyway, because I ordered my original knife that I ordered was a German, it was a German-made Japanese sort of shaped knife. I'm not up to date with my knife names, so. But anyway, it was really nice, and they're only cheap. Don't get me wrong. You can buy a decent knife on there for, I don't know, like £10–15 plus postage. But this particular one was about 25 quid. And anyway, I bought it originally as a present from my brother for his birthday, but I waited and waited and waited, you know, about, I don't know, 40–50 days, and I had a letter through the door, and it was from Border Force UK. They'd seized the knife because for some reason the company sent it in a box saying metal pliers on the box, so they seized the knife. But I'm guessing from that it must not exactly be legitimate. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. I'll show you. So it's a nice, proper, nice leather pouch. I'll take that out of the plastic so you can see it properly. I'm not sure if it's a rosewood handle or not. It's a full tang, 3mm thick, flat top, so you can strike your flint steels or whatever. And pretty sure it'll kill. This knife will kill. That's a quote for sure if anyone didn't know it. Anyway, I got to do the standard shot now, which all YouTubers do with a knife, so bear with me. Right, I'm currently filming on my phone because I'm filming the sunset with my camera, but there. So while I'm doing that, I was just a bit bored and saw my jacket was on the floor and didn't want to have it on the floor, so I just knocked myself up this little coat hanger. Some might say it's a little bit elaborate, but better than being on the floor. Does the job. Happy days. There's another bushcraft for you. Rubbish craft. Alright, so just back with the standard Miltech tent tonight. It's one of the heavier of my tents, but it's tried and tested and does the job for me. Featured for about the 20th time on this channel. Let's speed up me putting up this tent. just to show you very quickly what I've done for my sleep system tonight. It's a very simple one. I'm getting a bit of the old pollen effects of my hay fever, so I do forgive you if I'm a bit nasally in the sound. Anyway, here we go. It's just a simple one. I'm in my summer bag tonight. This is just a real cheapo Adventure Ridge. So it's just lightweight. It's easy to pack away. And then under that I've got my yoke pillow, which is the softest pillow in the world. Honestly, recommend it. It's 20 quid, but go for it. Yoke airbed, which folds up to nothing. Doesn't have a high R rate, but that's perfect for tonight. Now I've just got my scouting fleece blanket underneath, just for extra bit of protection from the elements, and that's it. Plenty of room in this tent for all my bags, which I should tidy up again. So you can see the trail from where I've gone. Douche, 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 douche. It's not done on purpose. I was going to start a fire using well, I don't really want to tell you what it is. Everyone has probably seen it, but it's just I haven't done it on this channel. In fact, I've never actually done it myself before. I've just seen it on TV. I'll sod it. I'll tell you what, I'll show you. I was going to use 9-volt battery and a bit of ultra fine wire wool. This wire wool, the number is 0000. It's 0.25 millimeters thick. So I'll tell you what I will do. Rather than start a fire which I don't need, I'll just open up this battery now. I'm not going to use all this wool. It's a metre long length. There's no need to use it all. Plus I would like to use it one day for making a fire myself. Shit, and I just accidentally struck it with the battery. Damn. So that's how quickly and easy it goes. You didn't even see it, but I struck it with the battery and it just accidentally went up. Ow, that's really hot to touch. So mistake number one. Now I've set my shoe on fire. Idiot. Right, yeah, it's molten steel. So, well, that completely balls right up, didn't it? So what I need to do is just see with the battery, just sets it on fire. But if I had tinder and stuff ready, which I don't, not really, then I could have got that going. I really didn't mean to do that then. I meant to do it on camera and show you. But yeah, but it does have to be this hot. Just look at it glowing inside. Look, you could easily get a fire going now and that. I do think I'm pissing into the wind a bit with this. The wood is starting to catch, but you get the gist of it. If I had my paper and stuff ready, then that would have gone up quite well. wasn't a total waste doing that, at least, because it's still smouldering. The smoke is help keeping the gnats at bay from me and my little pad here. Right, while I got the last of the sunshine, there's a little bit of kit I want to review properly. I showed it very briefly on a past video, which you can find up by here now. And basically I never really talked about it properly or did a good review because I was drunk. And it's my Olight Baton Pro. Now this is a 2000 lumen torch. It's got to be 2300 lumen to set paper on fire, so this is just shy of being able to do it, but it does give off some good heat. I know this is still light outside, but I just want to show you the torch in the light, and then you can have a look at it in the dark. So it comes in this little bag, this little felt bag. I personally don't like the bag, it's way too big for the actual torch. I'm just a fan of a little metal tin or something, like mag lights used to come in. I don't know if everyone remembers mag lights. They were sort of like this, but back in the 90s, I guess, unless they're still going, I have no idea. Anyhow, this is about 90 quid, but I searched online for an online promo code and got another tenner off it. That basically is a magnet charger piece that comes with it, which I've left at home, so no need to take it out, and that literally just magnetises to that. You plug it into a USB port and it just charges it up. It's a fantastic looking bit of kit. That's the on button. It feels solid and well built, it really does. And it does, you know, if you've forgotten your lights to film, here you go. If you've forgotten your lights to film, I genuinely at night, this can do the job. It's got 3 different settings. That's the lowest. I think that's the medium, and then that's the bright one. It's actually 2000 lumens, and even though it's quite light now, I don't know if you can see this, but if I turn it off, right, this is still quite light, and turned on, you know, you can still see the brightness of it. Right, so big news. I just saw that my steel wool was still glowing, so I literally just blew it twice. All the wood is black, and it just went up in flames, and I swear I have not faked that for you can still see some of the cardboard there actually, so it's literally just lit up now. So the smouldering hot wire wool has heated the wood up enough that it just took a couple of blows of oxygen and it just went boosh. So I've now got fire. So it wasn't a failure, it was just a bit of a this is a turn-up event. Oh, and my coat thing collapsed on me when the camera was off. Yeah, hit me on the head, but it was up here like that, stood up, and it just went bonk. So yeah, didn't hurt though, because I'm hard. Right, so just to keep myself entertained with my new Pegasi knife, I stripped this stick, give it a point on each end. I didn't use my saw on it, I just give it a nice point. It's the sticks now feels like a part of me, so I'm going to be taking it back home with me. You know, being the failed Jedi that I am, many years of practicing in the bedroom with fake plastic ones. So this is going to come back home with me. I might have a look into sanding it down by hand, and maybe varnishing it, and because I just really like it. It's yeah, it's my weapon of choice for the night. Right, I forgot, I got to do the Olight demonstration. So I'll just quickly show you now what my head torch does. And my head torch, I think, is only about 500 lumens. There's the what remains of the fire. So that's the head torch, 500 lumens. You know, barely see the sorry, this looks blurry because of all the smoke from the fire, so that's a bit better. What I'll do is I'll stand away from this tree and point it at the tree. So I don't know if you can even see that with 500 lumens, and I'm about, I don't know, 20 foot away from the tree. Right, so that's that. Now, this is the first setting of the 3 settings of the Olight torch. Right, so immediately there's an improvement. That's the lowest setting. That's the medium setting. And that's the brightest setting. That's 2000 lumens. Now that, I'm sorry, but that is just amazing. Oh God. I've done it again. My foot, I nearly went ass over tit and broke my ankle. Bloody root. Right, hang on, let me get up here. Even with one of the brightest bloody torches in the world, I still managed to... Anyhow, so here's my entire camp, lit up with the Olight torch. You could film with this little tiny torch here. So once again, I'll just show you the 3 settings. Right. Now that's the lowest setting again, you can barely... It's not lighting up the camp at all. That's the medium setting. Now that's the 2000 lumens. In all honesty, it does need a charge because I've taken it out 3 times now as well and I haven't charged it, so that is just brilliant. And yeah, look. Oh, God, that bloody root again. Right, I'm going to pack up now and climb into bed. So, right, so I'm just in the tent now with my Olight hanging down. I know you can't see much. I'm going to say now, I got to thank Di from Int Wild with a Dragon. He's put me in contact with a load of other YouTubers, like from top of my head, Mooster Outdoors, Novice Wild Camper. Who's the new guy I like? Just Cal Camping. Oh, hang on. Just Cal Outdoors, I think it is. I'll put a link up to all of them anyway beneath. But yeah, so now I'm just going to entertain myself by watching Int Wild with the Dragon's new video. I highly recommend you all do it. It's brilliant. To be fair, I've already watched it once, but I'm going to watch it again. I got a couple of others to catch up on as well with. So, I'll see you in the morning. Cheers, Di. Good morning. It's currently 6:20. Didn't have a great night's sleep because turned out I climbed into my sleeping bag and the zips broke on it, so I had to have an open sleeping bag the entire night. Yeah, gonna just make coffee now. I'm gonna get my ass into work. Right, I'm all packed up. Just gotta grab my rubbish bag. I've left no trace other than you can see a little bit of the fire pit, but obviously can't do much about that. So I'm gonna head up that way, go around and walk the 1.5 miles back to the car. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. I did actually, even though I didn't really do much. Yeah, I got a good plan for 2 weekends time. We got a really good camp coming up then. Let's just say it's to do with the ocean. Catch you soon. So now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to sub. Or you can like. And don't forget you can comment. Goodbye.